2, 3, 5, 8, 9. And the numbers led me back to the memories. Oh, alright, so the numbers are the cities. What kind of crypt is it?
Yeah, they are just my way of keeping a tally, but my machine here understands it well.
He walked over to the board. At least it looked like a simple whiteboard to me, until he pressed the red button at the bottom and the board lit up and displayed a world map. Welcome to the English audio thriller podcast, The Murder Matrix. Chapter 5, The Real Matrix, Part 2. Wading their way through the murder matrix, the team reaches a new city this time to witness something really big. Can Aisha stop this madness before it's too late? Or the mystery man shall achieve his feat again? Nevertheless, I continued on my way to his flat. I drove on for an hour and reached the place to find a huge lock hung on the door. I had already grabbed a rock downstairs, for I knew this was awaiting me, and a single blow was enough to crack the lock open. I barged in, and the first thing I saw ripped my heart apart. He was there. His messy curly hair tousled about, falling over his gleaming brown eyes. His lips stretched in a lovely smile, beaming at a girl that looked like me, except for the glow and liveliness that is so foreign to me now. The frame was golden brown, and I remember selecting it on a shopping spree with him, sometime in the happy past. The picture revived memories I wished to forget. So I moved on. But where do I go? Every part of the house screamed of those memories. The curtains, the sofas, everything the way I had left them. Everything the way he had left them. And I spotted it. The whiteboard stood out against the violet wall as I approached it with quite high expectations. I pressed the button, and it lit up. I recollected his moves and tapped the Indian map on the board. I zoomed in and tapped to get the grids on. 2, 3, 5, 8. I tracked the boxes with my fingers. 2, 3, 5, 8. 2, then the second box. 5th, 8th, and the last box became clear. Kolkata. 2, 3, 5, 8 is Kolkata. But what is 9? What is he planning in Kolkata? Emotions, surprise, happiness. If my hypothesis is correct, 9, surprise, happiness. Oh God, 9th of this month is the first day of Durga Puja, the most celebrated festival in the city of Kolkata. Happiness, surprise, falls perfectly in the festive season. Oh, this is vague. Hello, Mr. Sharma. Look, what I'm going to tell you now may sound crazy, but since the team does not have any other leads now, you have no choice but to listen to me, alright? I have found some clues. The numbers 2, 3, 5, 8 actually imply the city of Kolkata, and number 9 may be the date. 9th of October is the first day of Durga Puja. Next to emotions, surprise, happiness, it kind of fits perfectly. So, can we go?
Whoa, wait. That's too much today. How did you reach this deduction? And what is the madman planning in Kolkata?
I wish I knew, but I do have a vague idea. Since it's a big festival in Kolkata, we may have to find and patrol the locations expected to hold the most pompous and grand celebrations in the city. Hence, we need quite a big team there. I hope that will be possible.
But how did you come to this conclusion? What lead did you get?
I've I've got a clue from Vicky's house. I'm not sure, but it sort of fits perfectly with the numbers on our SMS.
Aisha, you're basing all of it on mere assumptions. You say you need a big team, but nothing is confirmed.
Okay, so do you have anything planned? Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Silence. Our whole team is clueless this time. And however vague and crazy my assumptions may sound, at least I have a lead. It is just Kolkata, sir. Why can't we get moving?
You're talking about a lead that you got from Vicky's house. Then, have you accepted that he's behind all of this?
I don't know. We need to reach Kolkata to figure that out.
Yeah, okay. I'll get the team ready, but I expect you here soon. I'm curious to know how you reached those conclusions.
Don't worry. I'll be there in an hour with the valid proofs. I glanced at the board. Kolkata. The city of joy stands for its soulful culture, love, and remarkable delicacies. 8th October, 5:45 p.m., my team arrived in the metro city to witness the enormously communal and theatrical celebration of Durga Puja, and we were blown away by the enthusiasm and energy of the place. The air around was thick with joy, music, dance, and aartis. The brightly lit city was a telltale of the victory of good over evil. The energy was electrifying. The joy was so contagious that for a moment, the dead soul within me grew hopeful again.
Okay, officers, let us not get carried away with the festivities here. We are here on an important mission. Look, here is the list of locations conducting the most grand ceremonies in the city. It's a total of 10 spots. We have 40 officers here, so we'll divide ourselves in 10 teams of 4 members each and get going with the location allotted to each one starting from tomorrow morning, 9th of October, as the clue suggests. Be very, very careful. You all know that man is very dangerous. Be very vigilant. Keep an eye for anything suspicious.
Let's see what awaits us tomorrow. I dozed off into an unusually deep sleep the moment my head hit the pillow that night. I knew tomorrow was going to be an eventful day, but I could feel the tension. Should I expect to see him again tomorrow? Was he somewhere close by? Is he actually behind all this? In all the years he stayed away from this city, has he changed? Can he kill? My mind was full of these thoughts throughout the day, and I was trying hard to push them out. It was with difficulty that I had explained to my team the reasons for my assumptions and the whiteboard. But how did he become a psychopath like this? Why would he go on killing everyone? What is he trying to show the world? He was never this ruthless sadist. Then what happened now? Or is this Mr. Saxena playing with him? And with this single thought in my mind, I dozed off within seconds, my body preparing for the tough day tomorrow. Here, Raghu, take that cover from that side. Now you, officer, I want you to check the second floor. Be very, very careful, guys. We were allocated at Bagh Maidan, one of the most popular pandals for Durga Puja in Kolkata. My team of 4 made it here in the morning, awaiting the crowd to pour in when the ceremony starts. The place was sparkling with vibrant colors and glittering lights, and soon the throng coming in added more spirit and energy to the atmosphere. 3 p.m. at Bagh Maidan. It has been 7 hours. We have seen about hundreds come and leave the pandals. However, nobody looks suspicious. Am I even at the right place? It was true that I had based all my assumptions on the mere instinct that Vicky's whiteboard was behind the master plan. What if he's not? What if I am misled? Yes, Mr. Ashish. Any updates?
I'm sorry, Aisha. He got away. He did whatever he intended to do. He killed many our officers. Our officers. We couldn't stop him. We tried, but I'm sorry.
Hey! Wait, where are you? Which pandal were you allocated? Speak up, Ashish. We need to get there. I panicked. It is something really big this time. The college square. The college square. Come fast, Aisha. We need you here. My team. Raghu, we have to reach college square now. He has already accomplished what we dreaded. Our team is in trouble. Fast, gather everyone. We were there in half an hour. Sir, what's wrong? But I saw it before he spoke up. Dark, thick fumes rising from the pandal within, a panicked crowd running to and forth, screaming at the top of their voices. The officer, my team, nowhere to be seen except Mr. Ashish.
A blast. He had planned to surprise us with a blast this time. He succeeded despite our efforts, Aisha.
What? What exactly happened here? Where is he?
2:30 p.m. The aarti was going on. The pandal was as crowded as ever. I got a call. It was him. I'm not sure, but it must be him. He said, strolling outside the pandals won't do you any good, officer. Go in and save the people. 302. So I got into action immediately and ran in. I recruited the other officers and asked them to search for 302 somewhere inside. Elbowing our way through the people gathered within, we all frantically searched for anything substantial. And then, Officer Gupta saw the room with 302 mentioned on the door. He barged in and the man was there, with the explosive belt on him. He reeled back the instant Gupta entered and fell over. And he exploded. The room exploded. Gupta could not make it. The people close to the room, deeply engaged in aartis, felt the impact too. They are injured. We have called the ambulance. It is on its way.
Sir, it's all right. Show me the room. There may be something there. Call the forensics. We have to start investigating. And please, Raghu, can you handle the crowd? Ashish, sir, please control yourself. We cannot get Mr. Gupta back with us, but let's not waste his efforts. If we take action now, we may be very close. Mr. Ashish met my eyes, turned and darted in the direction of the pandal. I followed with my team.
Room 302.
It was just smoke and soot all around. Nevertheless, I found what I had expected. How could he ever make a move without his mystery perm? Let's play a game of hide and seek. I read aloud. I led you there and you barged in. Your grand arrival surprised him, and he exploded as his heart gave in. The soot from the blast had settled down, and the words were painted in red on the floor. But before I could process the eccentric message, the bomb squad arrived. They took their time. After a 5 minutes cautious analysis of the situation, they concluded our investigation. The man reeled back and fell over when Mr. Gupta barged in. That triggered the detonator, and the man exploded. Surprise. So it was surprise this time. I thought in my head. He surprised us too. We lost a member of our team. The casualties of the blast are on their way to the hospital in the ambulance. He has gone really far with this one. And the codes worked. It's Vicky's whiteboard. Is it Vicky then? Though the blast was confined to a few meters around the room, the injuries, the casualties, Mr. Gupta will keep gnawing on my mind until I find him. I moved out, looked for a familiar face among the frightful and horrified faces surrounding me. No, he was not amidst the public. He was long gone. The last one remains. Happiness. That is all that's needed to complete your masterpiece, the mystery man. But I will find you before that. I cannot let you achieve that feat. I cannot let you complete your masterpiece. Is it you, Vicky?